Hello, basketball fans. You've got it on 2K Sports as we get set to bring you an exciting NBA basketball game. And tonight, we'll see the Houston Rockets as they go up against the Portland TrailBlazers. Alongside Clark Kellogg and Mike Fratello, I'm Kevin Harlan. Our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. Coach, you expect this to be a low-scoring game considering the defensive mindset of these two teams?
I really do. I think both teams concentrate so much on taking away the best shots that their opponents are trying to get. They want to limit the output that they can receive off of offensive rebounds, second chance opportunity, transition opportunity. So you won't find, I don't think, either team coming up with a lot of easy buckets out there tonight.
And it's Drexler with the ball for the Portland TrailBlazers. This, of course, their first opportunity to play Houston this season. Down low. Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. Olajuwon, left side. Back to Johnson. It's hauled in by the TrailBlazers. Drexler drives in. Olajuwon grabs the miss. And here are the Rockets. Pass to Maxwell. Here's Smith. Here's Thorpe. He's guarded by Williams. A second chance effort. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle. And now a three-point play chance here for him.
What power and body control by Thorpe. Able to absorb contact and still score.
The Rockets shooting their first free throw attempt on the night. Now here's Drexler. Against Phoenix, he was really on his game. Porter, no luck. Johnson, the pass to Maxwell. And here's Smith. Rocket 6. High shot from 10 feet out.
I think he's got to show more fight than that. Can't give up on the play once you get screened. You got to continue to fight through.
And coach is definitely going to be frustrated with that effort, or lack of one, that is.
Now here's Porter. He had 25 points last game. And now here's Johnson, the fast break chance. Basket good.
Coaches just love assisted baskets. They show your team is playing good, unselfish basketball.
And stolen by Olajuwon. Pass to Thorpe. Olajuwon dishes to Smith. He lobs it up, and it's Olajuwon with the jam.
Once he gets the ball in the air, it's over. Olajuwon, so difficult to defend above the rim.
Outside Williams. Here is Curson. Can they get it? Olajuwon with the block. Pass to Maxwell. Smith against Porter. Now, here is Olajuwon. Over Williams. Here's Thorpe. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. And that'll be two free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Boy, Drexler is a physical matchup for just about any defender. Draws a lot of fouls and whistles.
That free throw missing. 2 shots. And the second free throw, good. Houston leading by 8. Smith on the wing, guarded by Porter. The three from Maxwell. It's good from long range.
Right out of the starting blocks. They've been dominant at the offensive end.
And that early momentum has helped them put together a nice lead.
Now, here's Drexler. Takes the 13-footer, and he gets that one to go off the front iron.
A go-to shot for Drexler. And you can understand why, given how effective he is from there.
Pass to Maxwell. From outside, off the mark. TrailBlazers trail by 9. It's good. Drexler's got 5 points so far.
Well, that's an easy, effortless make right at the rim.
Yeah, you know this. You usually get only looks like this in the layup line. The defense has to make it harder on him right there.
Team foul.
Porter against Smith. Here's Maxwell. He had 15 points last outing. Here's Kersey. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
And you know, Kersey is a really solid offensive player, but where he really makes his mark is as a lockdown defender.
And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Houston.
Well, you know, they've been aggressive on the defensive end, and it's paying off for them. Quite a few takeaways for them in the early going.
And I've also liked how they have attacked the opposition off turnovers, making them pay for every mistake.
Very little resistance right there.
Yeah, you see why they're down, huh? Wow.
Has to be better on the defensive end. Can't allow dunks.
And that one, good.
The raw athleticism of Kersey makes him tough to contain, especially close to the hoop.
Smith surveying the D. And it's Olajuwon missing. And it's Drexler with the ball for Portland. It's a 5-point game. They've come into this having outplayed Phoenix the last game.
Well, you talk about a nail-biter. Great game that they closed out in overtime.
It took some extra time, but they pulled through in the end. Great momentum builder for this team.
The kick out to Porter. The 3. And it's Drexler that time on the assist from Porter. Drexler's got 10 points in the game.
And Drexler has this range. It's why his teammates encourage him to take the long ball.
Well, a careless foul, and he'll go to the line for 3 free throws. And at this stage of the season, a lot of teams are still trying to figure things out, Mike. How long does it take to know what kind of squad you've got to work with?
Just looking at the roster before the season, a coach has a sense. But it's now, when the games finally count, that you start to identify what your true weaknesses are and what needs to be worked on.
And it's Drexler missing.
It does not get much easier than that, but somehow he came up empty there.
Smith's shot is good.
Known as a jump shooter primarily, Smith is also skilled at getting it done in close.
Now Drexler. 10 points for him. Porter with it. And it's good. 2 points.
That's too easy for him. You can see how comfortable he is inside.
Houston's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Pass to Thorpe. Here's Maxwell. Thorpe with a screen on Drexler. Smith against Porter. Just 5 to shoot. Olajuwon tried to bank it in, but he misses.
And right now, I think he's ready for this quarter to be over.
I don't know if I've ever seen him this cold. Rough quarter indeed.
Here's Drexler. And Drexler throws it down.
We are seeing a ton of effort from Drexler on offense.
For Houston, they've gone 7 of 15 from the field to this point. Now a timeout called by Houston. Houston making some changes. Herrera's checked in for Thorpe. Bullard comes in for Johnson. And Boyd subbed in for Maxwell. An almost entirely new group here for Portland. Now here's Olajuwon. Pass to Smith. Here's Floyd. To the inside. And that one's good by Herrera. And the Rockets lead by 2.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
Drexler kicks to Ainge. Robinson on the wing. Ripped away. To the wing right side. Well placed alley-oop pass into the layup. And it's a 4-point Houston lead.
Boy, that's impactful defense right there. Finding the steal and then turning it into offense right away.
Pass to Robinson. Clyde Drexler on the wing. It's deflected, and it's out of bounds to Portland. They'll retain possession. Five to shoot. Good on the triple.
What confidence off the catch. I like whenever Ainge goes right up with it.
Houston's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Pass to Bullard. Here's Floyd. They set the pick. Over Drexler. And off the prior, and in it goes.
Masterful with the ball in his hands. Floyd also excels at knowing how to break defenses apart.
Drexler outside. There's the drive, and the dunk by Drexler.
Decided there was no need for a soft finish on that take.
Smith on the wing. Ainge covering. Here's Floyd. The offensive rebound. Count it. Olajuwon's got 6.
The length of Olajuwon coming into play on the offensive glass. Like seeing him keep plays alive.
Drexler scanning the floor. Got it. Number 7 on the night. 7 for 11 from the floor.
He has been in some kind of groove here lately, really cooking on the offensive end.
Yep, this is exactly what we saw from him in their last game. Lots of confidence.
Here's Bullard. Still scoreless.
TrailBlazers foul.
And now the first timeout called here for the Rockets.
Team foul.
Houston making a switch. Johnson's checked in.
Avery Johnson.
There's 1:59 left in the first. Drexler with the steal, and it's the TrailBlazers on the break. Finishing with force. Whoa!
Shook that building all the way up. Much respect for the bounce of Drexler. I mean, this guy knows how to get up and throw it down with flair.
Here's Floyd. Over Drexler. The Rockets again can't hit.
And people will say he shouldn't take that mid-range look. But he had the space and is capable of making it.
The Rockets trail. 1:16 left in the first quarter. Oh, and Olajuwon throws it down.
A big-time slam for Olajuwon. Really showing no mercy to the rim.
And here's Drexler. 18 points for him. Down low, here's Robinson. And that one comes up a bit short. Houston's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Johnson left side. 36 seconds left here in the first quarter. With nobody on him, he buries the jumper. And now it's a 3-point Rocket lead.
Well, I tell you what, this game's been a lot of fun to watch because these teams, they've got it going on early.
Hang on to your hats. They're getting after it.
Drexler up top. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Ainge. The jump shot from the baseline is right on target. Ainge has got 5 now.
Really good work from the mid-range there. When the defense gives Ainge this shot, he'll take it.
Launches from deep. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. Hakeem Olajuwon has been leading the charge for the Rockets. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. We'll get you back to the action after this break. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And when you consider how the Rockets are doing, guys, what do you think?
The defense has been really active tonight early on, forcing turnovers and coming up with some steals, too.
And what a tone they've set with their defense. Exactly the way they wanted to start things off.
Now, here is Robinson, still without a basket.
And the defense, no factor, which is why he simply laid it in.
Johnson outside. Pass to Herrera. There's the pick. Johnson outside. Olajuwon. Porter with the steal. To the paint. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. And the NBA rumored to be looking at adding teams again, like expansion. Do you worry about the rapidity of expanding in this league?
The talent overall will take a hit, but the markets are there for future NBA franchises. You wonder if they'll even look outside the USA for expansion.
Someday, though, it probably is coming our way. We're going to see teams overseas. It would only make sense, wouldn't it?
It certainly would, and we see the leagues that have formed in other countries where players who don't make it in the NBA go there and make a pretty good living, and they feel that they would like to try and compete at the NBA level, so why not have a franchise?
Now, here's Porter. Following the miss by Hakeem. Shoots over Johnson. It's rebounded by Houston. Olajuwon's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Johnson against Porter. Johnson surveying the floor. To Olajuwon. Shot clock at 6. Johnson, a wide open look. Portland grabs the miss. That'll be the second of this 2-game road trip. Fires from 18. And no good. Trying to use the glass. Rockets trail by 3. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Pass to Floyd. And some nice passing there by Houston. Here's Olajuwon. That's in for his 5th make of the night. Now shooting at a 50% clip. 5 for 10.
Showing off the mid-range jumper. Olajuwon demonstrating he's got more to his game than just his post moves.
Ainge kicks to Porter. Outside Robinson. The kick out to Porter. Porter can't get that one to fall.
Defense got all kinds of fortunate right there. Usually he takes full advantage of that situation.
I'm sure he'll take another shot at it if they keep giving him openings.
It's going to be out of bounds. The Rockets will retain possession. Now a timeout called by Houston.
Coming on the court, your Rockets dancer.
Ford checked in for Houston. Johnson comes in for Bullock. And Portland with a change here, too. Williams is checked in. Porter against Johnson. Pass to Floyd. Trying to find Johnson. He's got it now. Can't connect from short range.
And he was able to get a pretty good look right at the rim. Just unable to convert that time.
Lets it go from deep. Rockets with the rebound. Here's Thorpe. Back to Johnson. Floyd passes to Johnson. Here's Thorpe. A miss that time. Would have put him up. Portland leading. Here's Robinson. No one on him, and he makes the easy one.
And Ainge is a spark plug. He's an energizer, a fiery player who knows how to get passes over to his guys.
Johnson against Porter. Johnson in the corner. Here's Floyd. 6 to shoot. Shoots over Ainge. Rebounded by Duckworth. Duckworth's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Robinson. Here's Ainge. They get it again. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's going to be on Avery Johnson. All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the TrailBlazers.
Look at the fast break point total from these guys. I mean, they're really hustling, working hard, and those hustle points are showing up on the scoreboard.
Another thing they're doing right early on tonight is attacking the offensive glass, outworking the defense, and winning second chances at the hoop.
Houston making some changes. Maxwell comes in for Floyd, and Smith subbed in for Johnson. And a switch here also for Portland. Clyde Drexler's checked in for Danny Ainge. Now here is Smith. Last game he had 13. And that one drops for him. Johnson's got his second bucket tonight.
Great decision by Kenny Smith. Reliable at the one.
It's Porter outside. Rockets with the rebound. Thorpe's got 5 rebounds tonight. Smith the pass to Maxwell. Back to Smith. Johnson in the corner. Pass to Herrera. Over Duckworth. Herrera can't hit. TrailBlazers have gone just 2 of 8 shooting here in the second quarter. Drexler finds Robinson. Drexler left side. It's tipped. Now here is Robinson. He's guarded by Johnson. Drexler passes to Robinson. And then Robinson slams it in.
Oh, a spectacular dunk. I could watch that one all over again.
Now a timeout called by Houston. Fresh from a win against the Nuggets.
They were composed and unfazed by the hostile environment. It may have been a motivator for them.
They were outstanding offensively. And to have that kind of performance on the road makes it even more impressive.
Olajuwon's checked in for Houston. On defense, the TrailBlazers. Their defense has only allowed 4 points in the quarter.
Sweet touch from mid-range. Maxwell is so confident from this area.
Now here's Drexler. 18 points for him. Outside Robinson. Right side Porter. Good, and the assist goes to Robinson. Porter's got the lead up to 5 now for Portland.
And he's not someone you want to take lightly from there. The fault lies with the defense for allowing him to get a little bit of wiggle room.
On the wing, Johnson, guarded by Robinson. And it's Olajuwon missing. Pass to Smith. Here's Maxwell over Drexler. Maxwell's shot is no good.
And he forced that shot. When the defense is this tight, you're better off passing out of it and looking for a better shot. His athletic ability, especially his vertical, levels the playing field for him at the 4 spot, making up for his smaller build.
Now here is Smith. On the wing, Johnson. Pass to Olajuwon. Over Duckworth. Another miss by Houston.
They can't expect him to miss that shot consistently.
Drexler drives in. Porter, no luck. It's trailed by 7. With the with authority.
Big time throwdown.
Man! Really dangerous on the drive. Drexler rips towards the rim with a lot of confidence and physicality.
Pass to Johnson. They double team Johnson. Houston moving it around. Maxwell, another field goal for him. 4 for 6 shooting tonight.
Not wasting any time off the catch.
Porter finds Drexler. Back to Porter. Drexler outside. Duckworth a screen on Maxwell. Drexler passes to Duckworth. Olajuwon with the block.
Tremendous length. Olajuwon blocks shots from the next area code.
That one drops for him. And now it's only a 5-point TrailBlazer lead.
Watch out now. When this guy gets into a rhythm, it is something to behold.
The Rockets shooting 31% in the second. Some poor shot selection for them in this quarter. And Clyde Drexler gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him. Johnson, he's checked in for Johnson.
Substitution on the court.
Johnson against Ainge. Just 5 to shoot. Maxwell's shot is no good.
I'm not sure what happened there. Maybe he was too open or something. He really should have hit that one. They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Smith outside. Pass to Johnson. To the middle. That one's in there, and the Portland lead is cut to just 5 points on the basket from Thorpe.
And Thorpe is a talented finisher inside. Looks so comfortable operating from this area.
And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Boy, clearly embracing the game with his whole heart there. Love showing up for the team and just playing the game.
The TrailBlazers have shot 75% at the stripe, 6 of 8. And Portland making a change here. Williams has checked in.
Watching Clyde the Glide move, could you imagine a better nickname for him?
Pass to Thorpe. Back to Johnson. Out to Smith. Three-pointer. Hits the three-point bomb. Smith's got 7 points in the game.
This is Smith's game, looking to pull the trigger from deep whenever he can.
Now, here is Ames. He's coming off a 13-point game against Phoenix. Kersey. And a great assist by Drexler as that one goes in. Drexler's got his 4th assist in this one. Olajuwon in the high post. Over to the wing. Maxwell's shot is no good. TrailBlazers leading by 8.
Hey now! Hey now! Yeah!
And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
A solid athlete. Once Kersey gets an angle he likes inside, he looks to dunk it.
Now here is Smith. 7 points in the game. To Olajuwon. Olajuwon drawn the double team. Here's Thorpe. The slam dunk by Thorpe.
Hanging around the hoop. Thorpe sniffs out those dunk opportunities.
And they've been moving the ball, Clark, really well tonight.
Good things come to those who take good shots.
And here's Drexler. Pass to Ainge. Back to Drexler. Bryant with a screen on Smith. Bryant trying to free himself up. The D got there too late, and he'll go to the line. This is his 3rd trip to the free throw line in the game.
In their last game, he actually made these shots look routine.
Yeah, he was really making it hurt every time he got sent to the line in that one.
At the line for the TrailBlazers, Clyde Drexler, taking 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. Both good from the line that time. Rockets trail by 10. Here's Smith. A crossover. That's tipped.
Solid work on defense from Kersey. Gotta love when he hustles and comes up with the blocks.
It's deflected. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Outside, Drexler. 6 on the shot clock. Takes the 12-footer and hits. Drexler's got the lead up to 12 now for the TrailBlazers.
He's got his fingerprints all over this game, excelling in every aspect.
Olajuwon. Basket is good. The assist from Johnson. Johnson's got 3 assists tonight.
Good job using his size to see over and past the defense and find the shot he wants.
You can't forget about him in mid-range. He will take that.
And we finished one half of basketball. TrailBlazers lead by 10. Time now for the halftime break, with the 3rd quarter soon to follow, right here on 2K Sports. And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. It's been a clinic so far from Clyde Drexler.
The jumper was wet and working. Great efficiency from him.
He's taking advantage of his opportunity, showing off that J.
Now Porter. Pass to Kersey. Over Johnson. Kersey misses. And Olajuwon has got the ball here for the Houston Rockets. Excellent. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. It's going to go on Clyde Drexler.
Team foul.
Maxwell in attack mode is a beautiful sight because it makes the defense nervous.
This is his 2nd trip to the free throw line. Free throw good, Maxwell. and he can't hit the second.
One thing you really love about this guy is how hard he works to be reliable. I mean, he wants his team to know they can always count on him.
Pass to Thorpe. Goes back up, and that's 2 points on the layup. Thorpe's got 9 points.
And this demonstrates his strong work ethic. His teammates appreciate how hard he goes on the offensive glass.
And that one's good by Drexler.
Well, Drexler's so smooth, makes it look effortless, but he does have to get tricky inside to beat that contact.
Pass to Maxwell. Olajuwon drawn the double team. Just 5 on the clock. Thorpe with a screen on Porter. And here's Maxwell for 3. It's no good. He's now 4 of 9 from the field. Porter passes to Williams. It's good. And now it's an 11-point Trailblazer lead.
Look at how Williams uses his length inside, helping him find his way to a shot.
Thorpe with a screen on Porter. Smith outside. Pass to Olajuwon. Rebounded by Duckworth. Duckworth's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Back to Drexler. Portland moving the ball around. Here's Kersey. Olajuwon with the block. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Olajuwon. Robinson's checked in for Kersey.
Number 3, Cliff Robinson.
Smith against Porter. 3 on the clock. Over Smith. Porter, no luck. Rockets trail by 11. Pass to Olajuwon. Portland grabs the miss. Duckworth's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. For Houston, they've gone only 1 of 5 from the field since halftime. A very slow start offensively. A floater, and Olajuwon finishes inside. Olajuwon's got it back down to within single digits for Houston. Smith against Porter. Robinson sets a screen for Porter. Looking to get it going. And they call over the back here. Too much contact.
Good job establishing positioning with the box out and then able to draw the over the back foul as a result.
You can't just leap over guys' backs, especially when they're boxing you out.
Pass to Maxwell. The tray. And it's Portland with the rebound. Williams has got rebound number 8 now on the night. Here's Porter. And he's finally able to knock one down. Porter's got 7.
The point guard, Porter, recognizing when he should fire. He understands his role in this offense.
Olajuwon with the ball. That shot off. On the wing, Drexler, who's guarded by Maxwell. Pass to Porter. Outside, Robinson. Back to Porter. Over Smith. Again, the Trailblazers good for 2.
Quality shot from mid-range there. They are clicking right now offensively.
But when you've been successful in the paint and beyond the arc, that mid-ranger opens up.
Pass to Maxwell from outside the arc. He's off on that one.
You know, you got a feel for him. He just cannot seem to buy a bucket here.
Yeah, but he has to stop shooting. He's really hurting his team.
Porter looking it over. The Trailblazers rebound. Kicks it out to Drexler. Over Smith. Drexler, no good. And Olajuwon has got the ball here for Houston. Trailing by 13.
The next foul will put them in the penalty.
You have to be careful now. You don't want to give away free points at the line.
Pass to Maxwell. A shot that time, not on target. Good work defensively by Drexler.
Tricky play by Drexler inside, forcing his way in there and taking his shot right into the defender.
And a moment now to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Trailblazers.
You know, all game long, they've imposed their will on the interior. scoring a lot of points in the painted area.
They're also finding a lot of points tonight off transition play, running the floor and using the fast break to beat the defense down the floor.
Smith outside. They need this one. Another miss by Houston. TrailBlazers leading by 14. Drexler with it. He has 30. And a wide open look for Porter. Portland again missing.
Well, some nights the shots just don't fall. Ask him.
Maxwell kicks to Johnson. Launches it. Offensive rebound. A wide open look for Drexler. Knocks down the three ball. Drexler's got 33 points.
Confidence almost bordering on arrogance. Drexler taking and making the deep three.
Here's Thorpe. Another miss by Houston. Portland has gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. And here's the fast break. Here's Olajuwon. Buries it down low. And that's 18 points for Hakeem Olajuwon.
This is why Olajuwon keeps getting fed the ball. This team leans on him to take over like this.
Williams, that's good.
Getting aggressive and creating a second chance opportunity. Exactly what coaches want to see.
Oh, and they need a basket in the worst way.
I think they're forcing things right now, and it's why their offense looks so pedestrian.
Now a timeout called by Houston. Olajuwon dishes to Johnson. Smith the pass to Maxwell. Thorpe with a screen on Drexler. Here's Maxwell, and it's good off the back rim and in. Maxwell's got 14. TrailBlazers leading by 15. Outside, Porter. Pass to Robinson. Inside. The jump hook, and again, it's Portland converting.
I thought that was a good contest, but Duckworth just able to beat the defense with better offense. Tip your hat to him.
And here's Maxwell for 3. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Hakeem Olajuwon. That'll be his second foul of the game. Houston with a big group substitution here. Herrera's checked in for Olajuwon. Bullard comes in for Johnson. Floyd's checked in for Maxwell. And it's Johnson in for Smith. Pass to Kersey. Now here's Drexler. Shot clock at 6. And that one is good. Drexler's got 8 here in the quarter.
Drexler really clever in how to take advantage of opportunities he gets to score inside.
Here's Floyd. Drexler defending. Here's Bullard. Nothing on the board. Pass to Thorpe. Fade away. And it's Drexler with the rebound. Drexler's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Driving the lane. And the defense didn't have position. They whistle a blocking foul, and he'll go to the line. This will make 5 trips now to the free throw line for him tonight.
Foul call. Otis Thorpe. First personal foul.
That free throw, no good.
At the line for the TrailBlazers, Clyde Drexler.
And he's good on the second. Rockets trail by 20. Crafty move. Johnson can't get it to go. Portland's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
First personal foul.
Shooting 6 of 9 from the line so far tonight.
Shooting for Portland.
And the first one at the line is good.
At the line for 2.
He hits both from the stripe. So it's the Rockets now. Here's Floyd. Thorpe with a screen on Drexler. Floyd, good.
Inside, it's all about agility for Floyd. That's how he finds his way to a close-range look.
And here is Ainge. 5 points in the game. Drexler outside. Here's Abdelnaby. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Second personal foul.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And the first one
Line
drops.
for the Trailblazers. Allah Abdullahi. 2 shots.
And he makes both free throws. The Rockets really having a tough go here. They want to break this scoring drought, Mike.
Well, they've had a lid over the basket for a while now.
Indeed. Here's Floyd. It doesn't go for him. Good work defensively by Drexler.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Got a hand on it.
He's so long. Otis Thorpe plays the game with passion, willing to work defensively. A rare trait.
And for Houston, they're shooting not great, 40% for the game. Johnson against Ainge. Johnson outside. 5 on the clock. Here's Thorpe. Excellent D that time from Robinson. Portland leading by 22. Kersey kicks to Robinson. A minute 20 left here in the third quarter. The Rockets pull it in. Johnson outside. Pass to Floyd. They get a hand on it. Oh, and here we go. Drexler with nobody back.
He sure can run with the best of them. Drexler is as good of an open court player as you'll find.
So it's the Rockets now. There's 49 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Here's Floyd, and it's in off the backboard. Floyd's got 4 points this quarter.
The sweet J of Sleepy Floyd on full display.
There's the screen from deep. Herrera grabs the board. Herrera's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Second personal foul.
Defense just a touch hyperactive that time.
This is his first trip to the line tonight, and that one misses. Pax checked in for the TrailBlazers. Good on the second free throw. TrailBlazers leading by 21. Here's Kersey. Count the basket. Kersey's got 11 points.
Good for about 1 per game. Ainge finds his open man easily there. You know, if they handle this right, they might be taking the last shot of the period.
Patience is the key. The defense wants to make them rush and make mistakes here.
Johnson gets the bucket. Now, here is Ainge. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And so it's the Portland TrailBlazers with a 21-point lead to end the quarter. From the field, they have been outstanding, amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break. And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Rockets trail by 21. Johnson outside. Olajuwon. That one falls coming off Johnson's feet. And that's now 20 points for Hakeem Olajuwon. Now here's Porter. He's tightly guarded. And it's going to be out of bounds. The TrailBlazers will retain possession. And it falls over the rim and in. And the TrailBlazers lead by 21. The Rockets shooting for the game at 42%. Here's Floyd. Ainge covering. And Johnson now top of the key. Pass to Floyd. 6 to shoot. Here's Ainge. Drops in the breakaway layup.
And Ainge enjoys getting out in the open floor and capitalizing. Views these opportunities as easy buckets.
Here's Floyd. Back to Johnson. Here's Floyd. Ainge covering. Floyd passes to Olajuwon. Misses the baby hook. Portland leading by 23. That's tipped. Here's Kersey, and down it goes, jamming that one home.
You're not going to get stops against him unless you give an effort.
Priority and goal number one has to be tightening up the defense. They can't afford to give him open looks.
Here's Bullard, covered by Kersey. Herrera passes to Bullard. Another miss by Houston.
Boy, they got lucky on that one.
Yeah, he's an incredible three-point shooter. So you are.
Oh, my goodness! Come on now.
Danny Ainge.
Great concentration from Kersey. Contact wasn't going to stop him that time.
Here's Floyd. To stop the run. Rebound by Williams. For Portland, they've gone an outstanding 4 of 5 from the field in the fourth quarter so far. Pass to Kersey. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. Ainge the pass to Duckworth. Olajuwon over with the double team. Williams with a clean look, and that one off the back of the rim and in.
Skillful shot by Williams, and with very little setup time.
The Rockets have gone 1 of 4 since the end of the third quarter. Now a timeout called by Houston.
You know, I can imagine the coach is giving them an earful about what's happening in the paint. They've got to clean that up.
Yeah, their interior defense has been too easy to crack. Time to get physical down low.
Houston with a big group substitution here. Thorpe, he checked in for Herrera. Johnson comes in for Bullard. Maxwell, he's checked in for Floyd. And Smith subbed in for Johnson.
TrailBlazers foul call. Terry Porter. Second personal foul. First team foul.
Smith with it. Williams picks him up. Here's Thorpe. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
As dependable a big man as you'll find in the game. Thorpe scores and rebounds at impressive levels.
And so Thorpe nails both of them. And Portland with the ball. They've outscored him 10 points to 2 during this run. Pass to Ainge. Now Duckworth. He's defended by Olajuwon. Bank shot, no good. And for Houston, they're shooting not great, 40% for the game. And here's Smith. Now here's Johnson. Houston moving the ball around. Pocket 6. Olajuwon, no luck. And so it's Porter bringing it up now for Portland. Here in the fourth, they've allowed just 4 points. Danny Ainge on the wing. The 3. The Rockets pull it in. Thorpe's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Here's Olajuwon. It's good with the assist that time from Johnson. Olajuwon's got 4 points in the quarter.
Boy, great body control that time by Olajuwon. Really hard to knock him off balance.
Pass to Ainge. They get it back. Williams. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Third personal foul.
It's going to be on Hakeem Olajuwon.
You know, the way his shot went so wide, pretty obvious he got fouled.
Oh, yeah, plenty of contact there.
He hits the second from the line.
A dominating presence around the hoop. Buck Williams is a key cog on this team.
Smith outside. Olajuwon inside. Working on Duckworth. Olajuwon, no good. TrailBlazers have gone 5 of 10, 50% from the field. Pass to Porter. Releases from 15. 2 points. That one goes.
You know, the defense has to be better. I mean, you can't give up that look.
Mike, they are desperate to find a basket.
They're having a really hard time out there.
You're right. Thorpe with a screen on Kersey. Johnson, the pass to Thorpe. And he's going up for the alley-oop. Olajuwon, no luck.
You know, sometimes making it difficult for him to finish at the rim is all you can ask for from the defense.
Give Kersey props. He doesn't mind getting hit while trying to score.
Team foul.
And he can't get the first one. And the TrailBlazers making a change here. Drexler's checked in. And the second free throw, good. Rockets have gone just 2 of 8 in this fourth quarter. The final quarter not treating them well so far. Porter against Smith. There's a screen to the paint. Shot clock at 3. Down low. Here's Kersey, and he jams it with authority.
Incredible two-way play.
Yeah, offense and defense.
Steals lead to points. The defense doesn't have time to get set.
Smith outside. Maxwell against Drexler. To the middle. Can they get it? Yep, that one goes.
And even when you are right in Thorpe's face, he can still score, especially near the rim.
Up top, Porter. Covered by Smith. Pass to Kersey. Here's Drexler. And Clyde Drexler gets the whistle that time. That's his 5th foul.
Sacrificing his body, putting it on the line right there.
That takes tremendous grit. Taking charges, not for the faint of heart.
Robinson's checked in for the TrailBlazers. Smith, no good. For Portland, they've gotten more than 58% of their attempts to go down for them in the fourth quarter. They're 7 of 12.
Kenny Smith, 3rd personal foul, 3rd team foul.
On the wing, Drexler. He's guarded by Maxwell. Drexler dishes to Duckworth. Shot clock at 6. The TrailBlazers need to get off a shot. Lets it go. Drexler, no good. And for Houston, they're shooting just 30% from the field here in the fourth. Porter with the steal. Over Smith. And Portland turns it over again.
You know, I think he may have forced that pass when there was really no reason to.
Well, Coach, you look at all the turnovers. What a way to drive your coach crazy. I know it would drive you crazy, wouldn't it?
Yeah, your game plan means nothing if your players can't execute it. He needs an alternate offensive strategy because the arc is not being kind to him right now.
Duckworth sets a screen. Here's Drexler. It's tipped. And now here's Johnson, the fast break chance. Stolen by Robinson. And now Portland on the break. And Williams with the basket on the assist from Robinson. That gives him a double-double in this one. 11 points and 18 rebounds. Smith outside. Pass to Maxwell.
TrailBlazers foul. Terry Porter. 3rd personal foul. 3rd team foul.
Thorpe with a screen on Porter. With some arc.
And it's encouraging seeing Duckworth make an impact on defense. Want more of this from him.
On the wing, Williams. He's guarded by Olajuwon. Williams passes to Duckworth. Olajuwon grabs the miss. Olajuwon's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Pass to Thorpe. Here's Maxwell, a 3-ball, and he's good on the 3-ball.
This is a big part of Maxwell's game. When he's cooking from deep, watch out.
A three from Drexler. Rockets with the rebound. Thorpe's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. Olajuwon finds Smith. The three from Maxwell. Buck Williams with the rebound.
That was absolutely his shot to miss. Plenty of room at the arc, all set up. Just couldn't get it to fall.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes. Houston foul. Kenny Smith. 4th personal foul. 4th team foul. Shooting for Portland.
The free throw drops for Drexler.
2 shots.
Watley, he's checked in for Terry Porter. Both free throws good from Drexler. And it's Smith with the ball. He brings it up for Houston. Out to the right wing. Fires the three. And that's good. Vernon Maxwell for three. Maxwell's got 9 points now in just the second half. Here's Watley. A three from Drexler. Trains the three-pointer.
Oh, look at Drexler going on the attack. Getting a little payback at the arc.
Houston's gone 2 of 5 on three-point shots since the end of the third quarter. On the wing, Johnson. To the inside, Olajuwon. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
3rd personal foul.
The shot fake.
Team
A
foul.
smart move by Olajuwon.
The first one falls. So for the TrailBlazers, Bryant comes in for Kevin Duckworth. And Jerome Kersey subbed in for Williams. And Olajuwon drops them both. Portland's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter.
Let's look at the score differential in this one. I mean, a truly commanding and dominant performance here for the TrailBlazers.
One area where they set themselves apart tonight, their aggressiveness in getting steals.
It hindered their opponent all game long. It helped spark their own offense as a result.
And so with this, they'll end up with their second win on the year. And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Clyde Drexler.
Well, you have to marvel at how well he picked apart that defense repeatedly. Found the right guy in the right spot at the right time.
Pass to Watley. Outside Robinson, 6 on the shot clock. Here's Drexler. It's rebounded by Houston. 20 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Here's Thorpe. Here's Maxwell. Over Kersey. Off on that one. And so Portland takes this one, but by a big margin. Mark, they played as well as you can play on the road.
It is so hard, Kevin, winning on the road. I mean, blowing out the home team, that's even more impressive.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. So for Mike Fratello, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, and our entire 2K crew, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching this 2K sports presentation of the NBA. So long, everyone.